Welcome back, one and all. Me especially. Hi, my name is Dylan. Thank you for coming back. This is my official episode 1 of our Pokemon Blue Indylocke. You all voted for our starter. You had your voice be shared, and today I'm here to reveal the winner of that vote and our starter for our first... My cat is scratching at the door. You know what? I'm leaving it in. I'm leaving it in. You. Go. Professional. We're here to start our first episode of our first series on my first channel for the first time. Lots of firsts being made here, especially the first time leaving the cursor on the screen. Let's just jump into it. So, I bet you're all eagerly awaiting which of my starters, or which of the potential starters will be mine. So, I'll just start from third place. Third place with a whopping 17% of the vote. Surprisingly, Magmar. I thought Magmar would get a lot more love than it did, but what are you gonna do? Poor Magmar. He's gotta sneak in that smoke a little longer. Second place, and by proxy first place. Second place came to Arbok with 33% of the vote. Guys, you don't understand how bad Arbok is in Generation 1. He gets Wrap and Poison Sting, and that's it. That would be my poison type for the entire game. Those two of you that voted for that, shame on you. No, thank you for voting. But our starter for our first ever series on this channel is Dragonair. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Dragonair is a beautiful... I should have read the thing. Hold on, I'll read it again. I'm sorry. Dragonair, the dragon Pokemon, a mystical Pokemon that exudes a gentle aura, has the ability to change climate conditions. Okay, don't know how it does that. Yes, I want Dragonair, please. This Pokemon is really energetic. And I received Dragonair. Oh, baby, it's begun. Dragonair. Oh, we need a nickname for our Dragonair. Honestly, it's been maybe 24 hours since I put up the vote in the episode 0. That whole time, did not think of what I would be nicknaming my first Pokemon. Just close our eyes and leave it to chance. What do you say? What do you say? That's that one. G. Alright, I'm feeling Gina. Gina, you're gonna carry us home, I hope. Gina. Help. Yule. Oh, I forgot Yule. Oh, I'll take this one then. And he got Magmar. That's actually pretty scary. Not gonna lie. Let's check out our Dragonair. Gina. Gina. Oh, you beautiful snake thing, you. With Wrap, Leer, and Thunder Wave. Okay, that's, you know what, that's a decent... That's actually great for catching Pokemon. Assuming we get that far. Wait, Indy, let's check out our Pokemon. Is he gonna turn into Patrick Warburton? Alright. Come on, I'll take you on. I shouldn't do impressions. Especially the first episode. So, officially, the NUZLOCKE and therefore the Indylocke doesn't start until I get Pokeballs. So if I faint right now, it doesn't matter. Luckily for us. And I forgot that I boosted all the trainers' levels by 15%, which means his normally level 5 Magmar is now level 6. So it doesn't matter early game, but down the road that'll be pretty bad. Oh, and we resist the fire typing. Let's do it, Gina. We can go all the way. Alright, Let's jump right in. Let's rap. Oh, I forgot how broken rap is in first gen. You just gotta keep rapping. Keep going. Rapping machine. I'm not gonna rap. Oh wow. Gina, I'm so proud of you. I've got this band-aid on my toe, and it's from my cat. My cat scratched my toe this morning to wake me up, and I'm not too happy about it. And I have a feeling that battles are going to be this long, and I won't be able to. Rap is going on forever. Gina, give him a break. Gina, leave him be. Oh, I hit rap probably since then. This Magmar's got nothing on me. This is this is huge. Oh, that's a lot of experience. Oh, baby. It's not as much as I thought. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Honestly, out of Arbok and Magmar, I think you picked the right Pokemon. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. And the Gramps, I'll smell you later. Alright. I will not allow that if you come near me, but you know, we'll take what we can get. If that's our interaction with Yule, then this isn't our first encounter also because we don't have Pokeballs to catch it, so okay. Zubat's cool, I guess, in its own way. I mean, I love Crobat. Crobat was one of my favorite Pokemon for a while. But, you know, first gen, not too great, if you ask me. Sorry, I should be reading what he's saying. I know, I'll give you a sample, here you go. That's gonna help a lot. I've got 22 HP on my Gina. 24 now. Ooh, okay. You're getting some HP there, Gina. Gina, you got so much HP. Gina, what are you gonna do with all that HP? See those? Yeah, we know. We know. You can jump over ledges. We're BMXing. We're BMXing. I was gonna say BMXican. And then I didn't, but then I did. What now? Dylan? Got him. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Nah. I'm kidding. Of course you have the honor of healing my Gina. My Dragonair. But you and Viridian, you don't even see Dragonair too often, I bet. That's a sad thing if you don't see Dragonair that often. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, you came from Town. I read that wrong. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? Alright, he's like throwing it into our arms, pushing it against us. Like I have no choice but to take it. But now I can show off what that second guy was saying about jumping over the ledges. That's so not interesting. I should think of something better to say. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of conversation starters, and it's my first series. Leave me alone. I'm trying to be genuine, and we'll get over this together, you and I. You and I. We'll get there. There's the technology guy. I should have talked to him. Oh well. I'm on a mission. I'm a delivery boy. Oh, Indy, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. Thanks. What? You have something for me? Again, I'm not enunciating the right words. Or what is that? Canton? No. Inflection? My inflection is wrong on that sentence. Whatever, I'll get... Public speaking, first time, leave me be. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Man, Amazon, meet Professor Oak. Professor Oak, meet Amazon. You guys would be great friends. What did you call me for? Oh, right, I have a... oh, right, I have a request of you two. Wait. So... Professor Oak called Yule to get this Pokedex. Spoilers, I'm gonna get a Pokedex. He called Yule to get a Pokedex. I just happened to be in the room when he remembered. Was he even going to give me a Pokedex if I didn't go into that mart? There's some blatant favoritism happening right here, and I don't like it. On the desk there is my invention, Pokedex. Am I crazy? Was there not a "the" in front of it? Is the invention just Pokedex? I'm everywhere right now, I'm sorry. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Indy and Yule. Take these with you. Yule is such a terrible name, I'm sorry, Yule. I got a Pokedex. That's huge. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old, dang it! I can't do it, so I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. I'm going to live my life through you. No pressure. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Indy, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. What? I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Indy. Ha ha ha. It's alright. I mean, she gives me things that she doesn't give to you. All the time. Totally understandable. But you know what? Just because you don't want me to have one, I'm gonna go get one.
Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Here, this will help you.
See? Yule's sister. Great person. Yule, not so much.
Use the town map to find out where you are.
What if I just got Yule's map and Yule didn't get it? That'd be nice. So, alright, I still don't have Pokeballs. And it really doesn't matter what I find right now, because I can't catch it. So, until I have Pokeballs, I can just, you know, let's see, I'm gonna use, nope, it's not a speedo button. Porygon, Zubat and Porygon, not feeling it. And this rat. Okay. Alright, Gina. You gotta carry me home in this one move. You gotta do it, you gotta do it. Come on, Gina. Let's see how long you can, let's see how long you can wrap that Porygon. Wrap until you can't wrap no more. Alright. Get some experience on that snake. The snakeity snake. Oh, I love Gina already. Gina's our starter, man. How can I not love Gina? Alright. So back to what I was planning on doing before this pushy mart owner gave all his chores to me. Hi there, may I help you? May you help me? Yeah, you may. I would like this many Pokeballs. And I would like... You don't have potions. My Ice Heal. Oh, no. I could probably sell my Ice Heal, honestly, but I can't get potions. I have one potion from that guy. But I'll take 3 antidotes, and I think that's good. These two don't really matter that much. Antidotes, let me see, I'll sell this Ice Heal. Goodbye. Maybe I can get a few more Pokeballs. Let's do it. Let's do it. How many can I get? 5? Let's do it. Let's go. Watch, I'm gonna run to something I really want, and I don't have enough Pokeballs, and I'd be crying myself to sleep tonight. That's all I can say. So now I have Pokeballs, and the fun has officially begun, and I'm so scared. So, to recap my hodgepodge of rules being slung at you in episode 0, we're playing a Nuzlocke, and like I said in that video, all the Nuzlocke rules are in the description below. But as you can see around you, or around me, I should say, every little Pokeball on this layout has its own type above it. And you already noticed probably that the Pokeball under Dragon was filled with our very own Gina. And I think you may know what I'm getting at here. I can only have one Pokemon of each type throughout the entire game. in addition to Nuzlocke rules. This is my first series. I should just be practicing being a YouTuber, but you know, go big or go home, right? So we're gonna try to get our first encounter and see if it's worthy of joining Gina in our trek across Kanto. Okay, you know what? This funky, fresh little Amistar here, I'm really feeling it. That's actually really good. His only real weakness is grass, electric, which are both resisted by dragon, and then fighting and ground, which aren't. You know what, Amistar? I like you. I like your style. I like your pose, and I think you have what it takes to get on this team here. Now, since Amistar is a rock and water type, I can choose to either put it in the rock type, which is one of those corners. I'm not used to, whatever. I can put it in the rock picture frame or the water picture frame, and that's where it'll stay the entire game. Even if it faints, I'm just going to put a little X around it, and I cannot access that area again throughout the entire game. What is wrong with me? Why am I doing this my first Let's Play? I need a challenge, I suppose. So Gina's just gonna whittle this man down here, and we're gonna go all the way. You know what? Crit. Having a rock type right away, not too bad. Well, I haven't caught him yet. He's paralyzed, and he's at half health, and he's at level 4. Oh man. Alright, Amistar. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Amistar is the Spiral Pokemon, a prehistoric Pokemon that died out when its heavy shell made it impossible to catch prey. Aw, his hair is too big. I understand. I get it. I understand what you died of. That is kind of sad, isn't it? Like, you're dead, you've been dead for like 10,000 years, and then some scientist just wakes you up and just chucks you into the ocean. Okay. You know, that was a very fancy little shellfish we had there. I want to give him an equally fancy name. I really don't know. You know what? I'm feeling this. Fancy Yancey. Let's do it. Yancey! What you looking like, Yancey? Level 4, paralyzed. Ooh, that defense is gonna come quite in handy. I should mention, I guess before I catch it, where I'm gonna put it on the layout. I think I'm gonna put it as a rock, only because there's so many water types, and I want to have the availability to, if I catch a Gyarados, or a Seadra, or a Lapras, you know, or a Dugong, just like, I think if it's something water, I'm gonna put it as the other something if I can, only because there is so many water types. But that defense is pretty nice, and that special is nice too for the water typing. Water gun, horn attack, and withdraw. I like it, Yancey. I like the way you do it. So we're gonna go back to Viridian. On the road to, I can't just break out into song like that. It's too early for that. We gotta get to know each other a little better before I can do that. But Yancey, welcome to the team. Can we get a round of applause for Yancey? He's a little nervous. He's brand new. He doesn't know what's happening. He doesn't know that if he faints, that's it. But we're gonna. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Again, first time playing a Gen 1 game in way too long. I think, man, when was the last time? I don't even know. I don't even know when the last time I played a Gen 1 game was. But, so I'm not sure if I mentioned this before in, like, all the rules, which, again, are And all the items are randomized, by the way. That's normally a... Remember, like a few minutes ago, when I said I haven't played a Generation 1 game in a long time? I don't know what that item was normally. So anyway, like I was saying, since all the NUZLOCKE rules apply to my Indylocke rules, I have made it so if I encounter something that I necessarily don't think would fit my team well, or just fit the layout well, I don't have to catch it, but I would just give up that encounter for that route. So if I find like a Caterpie in here and I would rather a Pinsir or a Scyther, I can totally just scratch that, make sure he's not filling my bug type slot. So just in case you see me running away from an encounter, like, what are you doing? That's a perfectly good Butterfree! And Drowsy, okay, let's think about this. Drowsy becomes Hypno. That's it. He's psychic, so there's no real room for, whoa, Yancey, you need to relax a little bit. Yancey's a sleepy bear. Do I want this Drowsy to fit in my psychic slot? Say that 10 times fast. Psychic slot. I don't know. Like, I guess I have until Yancey wakes up to figure it out. I'm going to say no for now, only because there are just so many good psychic types, and psychic is such a good type in general in Generation 1. Like, I need to save that spot for some real beauty. And Yancey, you gotta snap out of it, my boy. This is your first time on the field. I can't have you sleeping through our debuts. You can't. That's not how you impress the ladies. I mean, I know you got those dance moves, and you think you've got it made. Yeah. This Drowsy keeps landing hypnoses. Ho 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 ho. This Drowsy has the most eyes I have ever seen. I forgot how broken sleep is in this game. That I need to like take an entire new turn to wake up. Kids starting in Generation 6 and 7, I have no idea how good they had it. Like, starting in Generation 1, you had to deal with stuff like this all the time. Like, you were asleep? Alright, well, instead of just 2 turns and then waking up and attacking on the same turn, you have to sit through usually close to 5... Okay, thank you. Thank you, Gina. Alright. Now, this is the real deciding moment. Do I catch this Drowsy? I'm gonna say no, because I don't think that Drowsy and then later Hypno would be the best thing for this team at the moment. So Gina, you're going to do what you do, and you're just gonna whittle this poor defenseless Drowsy down to a nub. He already is kind of a nub, isn't he? Alright, sorry Drowsy, thanks for giving us that beauty sleep. I'm so sorry. That was the first, like, I guess second real encounter that we've had, and it was Sleepy Town, USA. That's where we were just now. Just do, Nurse Joy. Do what you do. Do what you do so well, and get me out of here. So we have one more route to the north, and then we have Viridian Forest. And I'm not entirely sure I want to tackle Viridian Forest just yet. Let's see what this old man has to say. I've had my coffee now, and I feel great. I can't relate. I don't know. That's actually a good question to get to know everyone. Do you prefer coffee or tea? Or do you just drink neither, and you're just a chipper person in the morning every time? In which case I say to you, what planet are you from? But I'm a tea drinker myself. I love me some good either English breakfast or Earl Grey or just black tea. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Am I in a hurry? I've got nowhere to be. What do you guys think? Let's see what this man had to say. Time is money. Go. Did I hit B on it? Well, you know what? I feel bad. I turned you down. I gotta go through with it now. That's why. Okay. I said I was in a hurry. That's very rude. Young whippersnapper telling this old gentleman that he has no time for some sage advice from an old, I guess supposedly drunk man in the road, which was why, like, in the Japanese version, why he was just lying there before. Like, he's just wasted from the night before. Come back later when I've sobered up a bit. What? You don't know how to catch Pokemon? I just proved to whoever's watching that I kind of know how to catch Pokemon. I mean, don't want to brag, but I'm kind of good at catching Pokemon. I'll show you how then. Okay. Let's see. What? Krabby. Okay. It's not the Weedle that we normally see. Go, old man. Use amnesia. Alright. What a false thing to teach children with. Like, oh yeah, you first encounter Pokemon, don't even send a Pokemon out. Just stare him down and throw a ball at him and you'll catch him. First you need to forget everything I just said. First you need to weaken the target Pokemon. You didn't do that though. You're an expert on catching Pokemon and you had no Pokemon to throw out there. Whatever. Let's just move on. I spent enough time on that man. And I, got nothing from it. I saw a Krabby. That was pretty cool, I guess. But, got a lot of nothing from that guy. So, this is, didn't mean to do that. This is our Route 2 encounter. What? Please be good. I know one person's really happy to see our yeah, you know what? You know what, Arbok? I'm gonna have to say the same thing I said when I first saw you in that lab. I'm gonna have to pass. And Yancey's gonna have to do nothing. He's just gonna have to sit there and do nothing now. Yancey, I thought you were fancy. I liked your dancy. And now you're just a pansy. You're just a pansy. No, Yancey, I like you. It's too early to know for sure whether you're a pansy. But yeah, Arbok, you're not taking up my poison slot. There are way better poison types than Arbok, in my opinion. Again, my opinions may not be shared, but Arbok, you're cool in the anime, I like your cry, but not gonna do it for me today. Sorry. Yancey, getting them games. Wait, your special? Again, special is defense and attack. So, it's 17 right now. So, your special attack, special defense, and defense are at 17. No wonder you're so fancy. Gosh darn. Gosh darn, Yancey, look at you. Look at him go. I don't know. Well, you've all survived this long through episode 1 of our Pokemon Blue Indylocke, and in the next episode we will traverse through the terrifying Viridian Forest. I just want to thank you all so much for joining me today. It's, you know, this channel has been a long time coming, and it's something I've wanted to do for a very long time. So, to finally be putting stuff out there, to be making content, I just couldn't be happier, and I'm happy to be sharing it with you. Aww. So, get out of here. What are you still doing here? The episode's over. Go have yourselves a great day. Go get 'em. Whatever it is you kids do. Stop looking at me. Goodbye. Thank you.